What's up, guys? Balthazar is back once again. Anyways, with Pacific Drive episode, well, at lost count. I think it's 5 or 6, I'm not sure. Well, I find out in a moment, actually. Anyways, last time I left you guys, I told you I was gonna farm the different sites. As you can see, I got a few more hours going here, just a few. Anyways, what I forgot to mention the last time, as you noticed, we were farming corals and lizard eggs. Anyways, if you look here on the map, to start with, as you can see here, it says up in the corner, it says the mires. That's usually where you find stuff like that, with the corals and eggs and so on and so forth. You should see over here, it says the scorch. We are going to the mires, I see. Anyways, the scorch is where you find crystals and free candy. I will get to it because I know one of our maps will actually head there. Which reminds me, under your tool, once you are able to make the anchorator, it will be helpful once you get to a certain point in the game. Because you see, there is a chance that you'll run into a map where the anchors is gonna disappear and reappear and pop all over the map, and you can barely find them. The what's it called? That anchorator that I just made is gonna help you to actually find an anchor on those maps. And it sucks to be locked in one of those maps and be able to die. Anyways, ever since this truck first popped up, it's actually only another truck showing here. I'm really surprised, actually. I planned my next trip, and that's going for... Yes, I know it's look weird. So it's fitting weird wagon, right? Anyways. So I have focused. I have upgraded my car a bit, as you can see. Once you are able to make the anti-corrosive panel, you want to go for that, because the most painful thing in this game will be the damn poison. Also, I upgraded my engine, so I'm a little bit faster, as you can see. However, I haven't upgraded my gas tank yet, so my gas is gonna run out pretty quick if I am not careful. So I made extra gas to carry, of course. Anyways, we're going for the quest right now, because we wanna get to the deep end as fast as possible. And there's a little quest line I gotta follow first, and I'm gonna share that with you, which means there will be spoilers. Anyways, just the big travel map here. I keep running out of fabric, by the way. So fabrics, the best way you can farm that is actually houses, especially with the houses that got a big bunch of drawers. The drawers is the absolute must for fabrics. Just gonna do a quick scan. Yes, I upgraded my battery. And fabrics is annoying, because you need that for your upgrades for your body. I even got my backpack upgraded, and I got that power grip I told you guys about in the beginning, to make sure that no one can actually steal my craft from my hands. That's a truck. I want that truck. The other trucks, the other investigator trucks, they always have a chance of having rare materials in them. Look at this amount of materials, man. This is insane. That's just a scrapper. I don't want a scrapper. Also... Oh, I want that. Before you head out for the Scorch, you gotta make sure you got extra tools. Especially this one. And you gotta make sure you make extra so you have them. Because, trust me, you don't want to run out of them. Oh man, there's another truck over there. That's not as good as the IDA Investigator, but it still gives a lot of items. And I had the craziest luck going. I kept finding, well, when you are on a map that that's about to close, there is a chance for a satellite to fall down. If you go for the satellite, there'll be a chance for... Well, maybe I should bring that actually. There is a chance for you to get some really good loot. And also remember to scan that satellite. That's important. I haven't gotten my remnant corpse yet, but I'm soon gonna do that. But before I do that, I'm gonna make my car crappy, because I don't want to lose my car part. Plus, I need the remnant ghost for one of my upgrades. One of the good upgrades, actually. But since I did some exploring, well, the maps you really want to go for is the anchor party maps. They are fun. Because those maps, they have a ton of anchors on them. Just sucks when you can't use the anchors for anything, though. Anyways, let's get moving. Road again. Remember the quest missions. You really don't need any anchor power, unless you really need to use them, of course. So you don't have to pick up every anchor you see, just the ones you need. Anyway, so last time I showed you how the corals look and how they work, and trust me, you don't want to go coral farming or lizard egg farming without a vacuum. So you really want an extra vacuum with you, and preferably the best vacuum, of course. Anyways, this map here, we're just gonna go for the exit, I guess. Maybe pick up some fabric if there is some good loot, of course. Overcharged electricity, oh no. And of course, yes. Just gonna go through here. There we go. No, 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 not you. Not you. Just shielding up. There we are. Oh, look at that. Yep, there's good fabrics in there. I want that. This one. Those drawers are really good. Look at this. Fabric. Nice. They always got fabric. Usually. And backpacks, by the way. Well, I want you. Might as well pick everything up since we're out of the car. I see another one over there. Nice. We want those fabrics. Oh, that's the pearl. Fabric. Thank you. Oh, that was a good amount there. Nice. I keep running out. Especially for my upgrades. I've been upgrading my crap a lot. I basically can't do much without progressing the story, actually. Let's just continue here. Oh, left, right. Yeah, might as well grab it. Oh, haha! I don't see... Nope, let's continue. No, no, not you guys. Oh, stupid bunnies. Get up. Ah! Well, that's not how you do it. Get off me! Bastards. And my car is going crazy. I really want some light, thank you. Oh yeah, I got the bio headlights. And as you can see, it's very, very, very bright. I'm gonna skip these anchors because they're gonna be standard anchors and they are not worth much for me, to be honest. I really can't use them for literally anything at all. I can't even trade. Later on, when you upgrade, you will be able to trade your unstable anchors for what's called stickers or new steering wheels and so on and so forth. Give me a sec here. Whoops. There we go. Let's continue. Oh, look at that. That's an anchor. And we really don't want it, so let's just get out of this electricity. And there was something else that could blow up in my face. What a surprise. And a left right. Well, that's not chaotic at all. Are you done? Thanks. Let's park somewhere near the exit over here. Of course, there's more of these. Just quickly repair the car, because damn, I really got my ass kicked there. Oh, crap. And my gas, I used half my gas on this, really. Well, something is charged. Just gonna scan you, there we go. Yep. Anyways, as you can see, I have been preparing. Got one of those, Well, I need some... Oh, I forgot to bring extra of those, actually. Of course I did. What did I expect? Anyways, let's put some gas on the car. There we are. And let's use some more repair putty. Gotta equip you, and just quickly, because we got a pretty wide trip ahead of us, I guess. Anti-corrosive panel. These are the bio headlights. Look at that. If I go here, see, I can barely see anything. They are really powerful, really sharp. Anyways, continue my repairment. As I said, I got my ass kicked. Glad I got those insulated panels right now, actually. And this is XL's roof storage, by the way. Extra large. Really good. I like it. Anything else I can... Well, that one actually took a lot of damage due to all the electricity, I guess. Anyways, I think my car is good. Let's see. Yes, looks fine, actually. So, let's get a move on. Gas has been filled, I'm not out of power, and car is repaired. So, let's get going. Oh, this is gonna be a nasty one. No second chances. Okay. I never heard that one before. I don't think I should die on this map, to be honest. I think if I die here, it's game over. It sounds like something like that, doesn't it? Maybe I should just run. And fast. Run. Well, if it is unstable anchors, I might actually pick them up, though. Let's see what we got here. Eerie darkness, I know that for sure. One anchor. An opposite end. Nope. No, thank you. Well, this is actually one of the good maps, I see. This map actually got a lot of poison in there, I see. Oh, there's a niter truck up there. What do we got here? Repair and charge. I should have known that. Yes, it repairs your car and it charges your car, so that's amazing. We want that. Now we know that it's there. I already did scan it once. I really want to get a move on in this map. Well, if I continue straight ahead, I want to see what stuff I can farm on this map, actually. I'll never know. There's a chance that it might actually No, 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 I don't want you. I'm gonna run away from that thing. I really don't want to go play fetch again with that stupid ass machine. So, never mind. Where am I? I'm in the middle of literally nowhere. I'll go for this road if I can find it. It's right here. Isn't that the road? Yeah, it is. Just go straight ahead, I guess. What do we have? Is it a cave or what is it? Yeah, that's lizards. Well, I just came home from a big... Whoa! From a big farm I did with the lizards, so I had over 1,000. Oh no, not you. That thing shoots poison, and you don't want to get hit by it. It will tear your card off. Why? Why is the yellow stuff coming now? I haven't heard the alarm. Oh shit, that shoots poison too. There is the alarm. Thank you. Those satellites I'm talking about, they usually show in the late end of the yellow stuff. So it's gonna be a close call when you farm them, by the way. Right now we're only interested in getting out of here, so we can continue the quest. Beautiful. That was actually a good run. I like that. What we got here? Perpetual stability. That means it's peaceful and quiet. So there's no rush, there's no panic, it's just do the quest. And that's what I'm gonna do. In case you didn't know. Anywho, let's see what we got. If I can remember this quest. Oh, I need to scan, yeah. Oh wow, look at all those anchors. Wow.
Ready, driver? Okay, first off, I've loaded up 3 locations on your ARC device map. You see them? Hey, head to whichever structure
these first.
You're sending them to the Visions?
Sure am. We're gonna use...
On this map there's gonna be a lot of lizards, I guess.
By optical vassalizer. We shouldn't use that.
Why not?
I mean, it's been decades. No way that thing is in
And
any
I'm
sort
gonna
of
go
working
for
shape.
the anchors. I believe it's unstable anchors, all of them.
I'm sorry. Don't be mad. It's gonna be a surprise for your birthday.
Yeah, we got the coral reef there.
Oh, I've gone ahead
it's
and
definitely gonna be
made a
salamanders.
modification to your headset, driver. I've hooked up the basilizer here to
poison.
modulate your scan function. Think of it like an extra layer of mayonnaise on your technology sandwich.
What are you using the vassalizer for?
Also, you gotta be careful when you drive through water, by the way. Because water can actually... oh shit.
Get ready to feast your
Apparently I
eyes
can fly
on
too.
the visions.
Water can make your engine do weird stuff. Anyways, let's get out here. Seems like I can. Yep, stable anchor. Painter. Yes, let's just...
So we told you about the mass hallucination. Hundreds of people, 30 seconds of crazy, yada yada. But there was one instance
No,
where
that was a
Anavet
thief.
and the remnants intersected.
I think that was a
The
thief.
story of Laura Cesari. Laura worked at ANA as an executive secretary. She put in her hours.
But she spent her evenings with a real passion. Painting. When the hallucination event swept through, Laura was overtaken like everyone else. But for her, the visions didn't stop.
She tried painting them, but grew frustrated at her inability to recreate what she saw. Now at first, ANA wrote her off as one of the many whose brains got scrambled by what they saw. Until Laura stumbled across a rusty can of paint in the woods. It was a remnant. Once she started using this paint, the visions in her paintings began to come true. She painted feverishly for over a year, chasing the visions the entire time.
Until the day the paint ran empty.
And then she disappeared. Like all remnant holders do.
Now that we know the remnants and the mass hallucination are related, maybe Laura's visions can help us out.
Nope. There's a chance of fabric that... Oh, this is too... Oh, sorry guys, I can't help it. I need to do this. They're just begging to get farmed. And I know some of the recipes actually require like 300 or 400 of these things. Well, might as well. We want the fabric. Wasn't that something else? Just put you out. There we go. This is a bio lantern. It lasts a little bit longer than... Oh, look at that. A little bit longer than the flashlights. Oh, this is really dangerous for me to be in. Come on. This will kill me if I don't be careful. Give me that. Thank you.
This is where your theory comes in, Francis. You tell him. Oh, look at me babbling away. Francis, you explain it. It's so good.
No, it's just... I'd rather not.
Hey, come on, we talked about this. You should be proud of your work. Toot your own horn.
Not this time.
Okay, well, Francis's theory, his entire branch of research was that the zone exhibits a property seen nowhere else on Earth. Every phenomena that occurs here
Leaves its fingerprint forever on the physical space. So he created this device to pick up on these sub-physical after effects. How did you explain it? It was like identifying a whale's favorite color using only the wake it leaves behind. The rest was science mumbo-jumbo.
It's a form of electromagnetic imprint. Anyway, it was a long time ago.
And what a better time than now to try it again.
There we are. Now we need to find the painting. It's on the walls somewhere. Over here, maybe? Yeah, there it is. And since we're here, I might as well put some gas in the car. I noticed I was running out. If you want to know how lucky I got on my farming, I know I got 4 of those, what's it called, satellites, and one of them contained this, the Olympian torch. It's actually the best item you can use for repairment. Anyways, all you gotta do is scan this.
The great pile-up. You know, if you catch the mural at the right angle,
When the moon is right overhead, you can spot the helmsman's body in one of the boats.
You.
No chance. It's a paint smudge. Nothing more.
Well, believe me, it's true. I've seen it.
Once you scan the last painting, time is up.
Hey, is it just me or did this mural look different before?
Probably the instability messing with the paint over time. It's been decades after all.
Nah, something's definitely off. Hey, where's our old notes from when we took a field trip out that way?
That's the poison clouds. You
Driver,
don't
why
want
you
to
ahead
go
to
into
the next one while we investigate.
That's the clouds I'm talking about. I accidentally ran out of gas at one time, and my car had just the tip of its nose inside the gas cloud,
But
and
I'm
that
telling you,
resulted
the helmsman never made it out of the zone.
in my car getting
He died
torn
here.
apart
Not this
viciously.
again. I still don't know why you're so convinced they existed in the first place.
Driver, back me up here. This is how the story goes. It was the winter of 72. A ship set sail down the Columbia River 100 miles east of here. The helmsman was overcome by bad weather, and while in a particularly foggy patch, the boat hit something, and the impact threw him from the deck. When he woke up,
He was on a boat on this very lake, smack in the middle of the zone, with no idea how he got there. He had with him a ridiculous amount of cash and paid anyone and everyone to get him out of the zone.
but no matter how he tried to leave, on foot, in a transport,
Holding down
he
space
would
while
always head
going
into a
into this
fog
map will
and
make sure
reemerge
you
on
will
another
stand
boat.
still.
At last count, the great pile
Press
was
space
20 boats
afterwards in
high
order to get
and
free.
30 boats wide.
A limb duplication glitch, nothing more.
And you, of all people, blaming Lim Tech instead of a good old-fashioned mystery?
It doesn't add up. Artist's favorite pastime was carting people out of the zone. How could someone actually fail to escape? And a mysterious man with a backpack full of cash, and the one place he can't spend it. Seems awfully fishy to me.
Well, that was easy. Not my plan though, but it was easy. So what did I leave behind? I wonder. You? Anyone else? Let's shoot them all here. There we go. Some healing. Just gonna empty my pockets. And since I'm at the truck, I might as well. And of course, yes. This is a bio head gun, by the way. Bio flare. It shoots bio flare. Bio flares last longer. And let's go. They last longer and have a bigger glow, basically. Oh hi. So you're gonna scare the crap out of me in a moment, right? When I turn around and you're standing right there. Where'd they go? Disappeared. Huh. Weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in there. Is there still something here? Inventory full. Oh, I can't steal the car. What do you know? I didn't know that. What's that? Mappa? Guys, over here. Thank you. Thermosap crystals. What are you doing? Really? Nope. Anyways, bags. And on with it. I'm too close to that thingy over there. So it's messing up my car. Wow, it looks really dangerous going out here, actually. There, just in case. Click you. There we are. Thank you. On we go. Oh, there's more. There's so much to farm in this map. It's actually nice. And right next to it too. Well, that's not begging for getting farmed at all. That's just unfair, you know. So I'm gonna do that. Now, for education purposes, I'm gonna show you how dangerous this mist is. The cough box. Now see my health. Notice how fast it actually went down. How do you think my car is gonna look after a few seconds inside that? How many of these do I have now? See, 300, almost 300 so far. And no, there's more. Now I definitely got 300. There's that dig again, sorry. Whoa, I can fly. How far can you throw me? That's how far I can fly. Anyways, I'm going with this. Shut up. Thanks. Oh yeah, right. Base. There we go. Get away from that guy. And onwards to the next scan. Like at the opposite side again. Bigfoot! Sasquatch. There we go.
Ah, the Bigfoot mural!
My personal favorite.
You.
Oh, did you see that, Francis? Oh boy, Francis! Look! Look here. It's different from our sketch when we visited in '82.
Oh, gas is low.
It's all scrambled, but the
I
shape
really need
seems
that better
familiar.
gas tank.
If you tilt your head, doesn't that kind of look like Mount Olympus?
Oh, Francis, you flippin' genius! It absolutely is! Wait, let's look back at the first one. What's different there?
That shape right there, is that Hook Valley?
Holy smokes!
Got
Oh, wait,
it.
pull up all the topographical maps of the peninsula.
If we look around the areas where you'd get that view of Mount Olympus. See, Francis? I told you your basilizer would work.
I don't think this is the
I don't know.
basilicer's doing.
Driver, we're
Sorry,
on to
an
something.
art
Get to
investigator.
that dirt vision.
Yes, sir.
Driver, if you come across a mushroom like the one in the mural, do not eat it. No matter how tasty it might look.
Don't eat mushrooms.
You're speaking from personal experience. And let me tell you, it wasn't pretty.
Oh, just thinking about it makes me want to puke all over again. You've probably passed the biogenerators by now. They're our source of power in the mid-zone, and one of the best demonstrations of renewable limb tech. Yes, these battery farms keep our lights on, but more importantly, they're also the only place in the entire zone where anomalized mushrooms grow.
And guess who turned out to be the world's biggest fan of those mushrooms? Bigfoot itself. And the vision foretold its arrival in the zone.
It started when those pods hanging from the battery farms were found chewed up. At first, they blamed it on the local wildlife. This was back when we used to have some. Then, the sightings of 10-foot-tall creatures started. That didn't attract much attention on their own.
Not until the first footprints were found. The Olympic Peninsula has always had a
let's
collection of
get this
Bigfoot sightings. But
come on.
they were rare until Bigfoot had its first taste of the
Go
anomalized
up, please.
mushrooms.
Thank you.
Then it couldn't stay away. And that's when the Squatches came knocking. They jumped the walls, set up camp, and they got to investigating. Once they learned of the Sasquatch's
How much
appetite
are
for
willing
these
to bet there's
mushrooms,
a nest there?
they
Yeah, there we
cultivated
go.
entire farms and stuff.
Well, that's
For
well.
months, they propagated mushrooms and set traps. And for months, evidence mounted that Sasquatch was making its rounds and evading those traps. Until one night, the experts disappeared.
Bigfoot got them, no question.
Come on, all 8 at once? How is that possible?
Never get in the way of a hungry Sasquatch.
Jesus.
So about that last vision. I can't even look at it. Francis, you explain it.
Maybe you've already seen them, Driver. A freestanding bright blue door in its frame, out in the wilderness with nothing around it. If you do see one, don't get anywhere close to it.
I don't want to talk about it.
He was pretty close to a doorway when it opened. It's called the inverting doorway. When the door is shut, it's safe. But once in a while, it opens, and everything near it is turned inside out. Its victims are mostly bears, squirrels, and birds. They all go through hell. Meat and bones on the outside, fur and feathers on the inside. It's not fun to see. Once, a group of hikers didn't heed the warning, and
No, we're done here, Driver. You see when you stay away from it, that's all you need to know. Let's go.
Please go by this one. There we are. Now for the last scan. Just gonna get that damn thingy off me. I wonder if we might get an episode today where I'm actually gonna progress the story a bit instead of go farming. Anywho, did I empty my barrels? No, I did not. Got a lot. There we are. Thank you. Now for the exit, please.
Doorway.
No, I don't like this one.
Now we're just gonna choose an exit, I guess.
Oh, bingo!
Yeah, I'm gonna go for
See
the
that
road
pattern in the last
first.
mill? That flower only grows above a certain elevation. Put the 3 locations together, and you've got a square mile in the northeast corner of the deep zone. Huh. The visions were
This is the
pointing
one
towards
mission
something
where
the
I
entire
actually
time.
need to open the portal myself.
Hey, Uppy.
Yeah, I think so.
You can stop pretending to ignore us now. Take a look at this. Fine work. We've pinned down the location for the source of the mass hallucination. That's where the driver needs to go.
Well, what do you know?
Well, I knew the basilizer worked. What did I tell you, huh?
He still doesn't know, Francis.
Let's see.
know
how
what?
close I can
Uppy?
come.
Not my story to share.
If you're too close, you can't activate the portals.
My theory, and that basilizer, they're illegitimate.
Wait, what are you saying?
I built that device to prove my imprint theory, and it was on the verge of getting the results I needed. But my research funding was running out. So, I forged the data. Not much, just enough to justify more time. I was so close. I knew the breakthrough was right around the corner.
And of course, we've got a
But
poison
Anna found
cloud
out.
in the middle.
That's why I was reassigned and my clearance revoked.
Wait, you told me you changed labs voluntarily.
There we are.
8 years of research with nothing to show for it, and then
Let's
for
go.
that to happen, I couldn't face you.
That doesn't mean your theory's wrong. I still think there's something to it. There's a common thread with some of the remnant stories, like the telephone switchboard. The ones that seem to recall the past somehow. Maybe the remnants access those imprints, write them like a needle in the groove of a record.
Don't. You don't have to do that. It's in the past. I don't care about it anymore.
But listen, I've got this suspicion, right? If we can just get the car to the mass hallucination source, what do we find that can prove your theory? It's worth a try, isn't it?
I'm tired of trying, Tobias. I've tried all my life, and it didn't go so well.
There we go. Perfect. This also means now we will open up for the missions for being able to come to the deep. And that is what I'm looking forward to. See, Ardent Investigator again. I don't know what the hell I did correct, but it's only what's
Interesting thing
here
about
now.
that deep zone area you identified. I ran every coordinate in that area through the auto database, and what turns up? But access logs with entry records for Dr. K up through March 1963.
What? No, the doctor died in 1961. In the lab accident.
So we were told.
Not so much repair
Then,
party, man.
I found access logs for
Might as
both
well
that
use it.
deep zone site and Red Meadow. Years and years worth of activity.
Red Meadow Research Facility? But it was demolished the same year. After the structural damage caused by the... They lied about that too, didn't they?
It appears so. The driver should give the Red Meadow ruins a visit. If Dr. K didn't die that day, I'd like to know what was keeping him so busy.
So would I, but... Do we have time for this? We don't know how long the driver's got with that remnant.
And that's why we need this information. Whatever Dr. K was doing relates to all of this. It may be the key to what lies at the end of the room for the driver.
I... agree with you. God, I hate saying that.
Driver, I've marked the Red Meadow facility on your route planner. Head there whenever you're ready.
Well, I think my new setup with my car is actually holding up quite good. Well, I didn't really drive into anything. So I had to avoid everything, so... Well... I like it. Once I get to Olympian, that's something else entirely. Oh, by the way, those storages, you want to make sure they're repaired, because if they are not repaired, you will be able to drop items from them, and that's not cool. That's actually sucks. Anyways, what about you? And you. I still got one use left. Let's check if everything is alright. Everything looks good, actually. 100%. Huh. Anyways, get some power. These in there. We have you, and you. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Fill you with gas. It's a little bit faster. There we are. Look at you. 1, 2, 3. Gonna prepare for my next trip. By the way, the reason I got all this scrap metal here, it's a good idea to do that in case you get to the deep end. There's a machine over there that takes scrap metal and gives you limb magnets in trade. And there are usually quite a few of them, actually. And we want them. Those normal row flat, good. You. Let's start by this guy. No, dang it. Healing first, otherwise I will just get heal items. Usually. And yes, every time I get back here, it's ready for looting. Oh, what the hell? Is that fabrics? It's fabrics! Thank you so much, Mr. Dumpster. And another repair buddy. It's those I need right now. Well, he's not giving any more. Not that... Wow. 26. Holy crap. Anyways. Oh yeah, I upgraded my closets. And this one is the closet I put all my hard materials in. As you can see, it is infinity holding, so it's just doing that. Also, since this one is full, I like to actually use this for the same thing. Anywho, just gonna make this stop saying noises. See, we got 5.6. See, I got 17 stable. Seriously. Anyways, once you can get the upgrade the upgrade like this, junction restabilizer and junction bypass, you want those as fast as you can. But I really want this one too. I know I've been having this closet for some time, but these closets that I'm putting up right now are for car parts. Look at that. There's only one part per closet, as you can see here. I've been saving the stuff I've been switching, of course. And you can always, when you got these closets, you can actually experiment all the time, you know. Now it's corrupted energy. This one needs, yes. What do we have here? There's only one thing I can learn, I believe. Yeah. There we go. The water tires. Well, that actually means that now there's only one type of energy I need. But before we get to Olympian, we really want this tool. Well, no, there's actually more I can do. Carbon fiberglass and corrupted energy, yeah? This one, corrupted energy. I want that gas tank. Corrupted. Research limb chip. There. We need to get this one too. Olympian fragment. It's a nasty one. It's a late end. Remnant Ghost. In order to learn this one in particular, this is basically a second life, I believe. Let's see. Yeah. If you die, it will give you a second life, basically. It will save your stuff, but only once, I believe. I never tried it, to be honest. But you need a dead car in order to learn it. Anywho, let's check the map, see what she talked about. She wants us up there. Well, that's nice. To the Scorch. That's perfect, actually. I'm literally just gonna speed through everything this time, though. This upgrade table, as you can see, I got the large backpack, stiff shirt. I need 2 fiber. Oh. I need 5 carbon fiber. And in order to make those, I also need fabric. Anti-theft backpack. There we go. Now, the creatures cannot steal anything from my backpacks. And I need a lot of fiberglass right now. I wonder how many I can make. The problem is they cost fabric. Now I got 6. Got 50 fabric left. Like I said, I keep running out of fabric. Yeah, now I can actually upgrade that one up there. 2 more carbon fiberglass here. I wanna do it. It's piercing damage. Not that one actually. Olympian fragment there. I actually almost got all the upgrades I can get for my clothing, and I think I'm actually gonna choose the last one down there, because that's way more painful to run into. There we are. 2 of those. Anti-corrosive. So you saw how fast my health dropped when I walked into poison. This will actually make my poison resist a little bit higher. It's currently at 30, but maximum is 45. So it's not that much, but still, it can save my life. Balloon shirt, we can't do that just yet. I need 5 more carbon fiberglass. I can make 3, and then I'll be out of fabrics for it. Anyways, I'm gonna make a few more. And it also costs plastic. That's right, I forgot. Anyways, now I got them. Put you back here. I needed, I believe I needed sealing kits, didn't I? Yeah, I need sealing kits. The sealing kit. There we are. 3 of those. And I think we're ready. Car is fully charged, fully loaded. Yeah, let's get a move on. I really want that gas tank. Really. Thank you. Let's go. Now we're going for the ruins. Oh, look at that. 2 stops only if I go the boring way. I might actually skip the fabric farming here, to be honest. I only got a little more time here to show you. So, it's a boring episode, which means that I might actually skip some of the story for you guys. And I'll do the next episode once I'm able to actually enter the deep, so you guys can not, so you won't get any spoilers from me more than necessary. Well, I do want that. I think I'm up to quite a bunch of. Can I get up here? No, I cannot. What about the other side? Here I can. Thank you. Onto the road again. I can't help it, I'm on the road again. Too far. Sorry about that. It's right here. Listen to this nice story.
Of the witnesses to the CRM disaster that are still alive, most aren't willing to speak to me.
The one eyewitness account remains the most damning report of what happened.
There.
Meet Lou Arganza.
Just turn around.
She was 9 when she last saw her parents alive. You were born in the zone.
Yes. Born and raised in Sierra town until it wasn't a town anymore.
Lou was evacuated from the zone on February 13th, 1973. Can you share what you remember from that day?
Sure. I was at a week-long wilderness camp. This yearly thing my elementary school would put on. They'd throw the kids into the woods, show us how to pick apart animal droppings, sketch birds, things like that. It was my favorite thing as a kid. But that year, I really didn't want to go. Something called the Limb Fair was coming to Sierra, and I begged my dad to let me stay. He told me I could see it the following year. Well, that obviously didn't happen.
That it? Oh yeah, I forgot something important, guys. I've been upgrading my map, finally, and there's a little nice thing you can do once you upgrade it the first time. You can actually re-roll the map conditions and so on and so forth. If it is a crappy map you're going for, and you really want some better loot or something like that, you can re-roll on the map choosing. by holding down the R button above one of the map pointers that you are going for. That's helpful at times, but I'm not most lucky with that particular feat, though. I'm usually really unlucky. No, I don't want to go into you right now. And instead I'm choosing a tree. Okay, that's intelligent. Anywho, let's get out of here. Extreme condition. The warrants disrupted discharge means my electricity is gonna go down, and swift storm, that means really fast issues, so to speak. Maybe this is one of those maps you're just gonna have to go through. Post-storm instability. I don't think I can use those, so I'm just gonna exit the map. Not taking any chances. Oh no, around that place. Yeah, you go ahead and get in. Well, since I'm here, might as well fill it, I guess. And just leave. What? The headlight is broken. What's wrong with you? Electricity kit. I can do that. Okay. There we go. Good as new. I know I multiple times forgot to bring the scrap metals with me to the deep end, so that's why I'm making sure I got them in the car. I know this was still quite a bit of way traveling until I'm there, but still following the main story that will actually get you there pretty fast. The problem is that once you reach there, then everything gets really difficult, actually. Anyways, back at base, you can reroll, but you can't once you actually traveled. The Scotch. Hopefully we got some of the thermosap crystals, so I can show you how it works. Make sure you never enter the Scourge without the hammer. Trust me, you want the hammer. Also, the tree candy, I had. This is one of the tips I wish I knew back in the day. The tree candy, if you don't have the scanner, like I do, tree candy comes from funny looking trees, actually. Yeah, I remember this. This is one of those maps. There's gonna be a lot of thermosap here.
Oh, jeez. You know, I remember red metal like it was yesterday.
Probably also gonna be a lot of poison.
Francis coated in chalk dust from the blackboards.
You mistaking my lab notes for trash pile and throwing away weeks of work?
Yeah, it'd be nice to see it again.
They bulldozed that facility to the
got the
ground.
trees over
There's
there.
nothing left to reminisce about.
There's actually already some of those trees right in front of me. That's nice. They have a funny look to them, and they are hard to spot sometimes if you don't have the scanner. See? They're like twisty things with red stuff on them. You can pick them by hand, but it takes forever. Best thing you can do is use this. There we go. That's tree candy. That's how you get those. They're usually in bigger, what's it called? Bulbs out there. Let's see. Oh no, not you guys. Yeah, come on. Come on. What do you want? Yeah, get off. These guys are poisonous. However, you do want to tear them apart if you're able. Because they give some really nice materials. Look at that. Chemicals. And this is one of those moments where I'm happy I got the anti-corrosive gear on the car. I didn't see where the others went. The bio headlight is blinding me. Anywho, let's continue. Oh, there's one more. What? Where did my car open? That's just weird. Is that your problem? Thank you. Thanks.
Regret all this?
From the very second I heard your voice coming through
Get
my
around that
speakers.
place.
I mean, everything that happened.
Ouch.
Handing over Lynn. The way the project ended.
It can melt your
cost you
car.
Ireland.
It's so stupid.
Your career. The entire damn Olympic Peninsula. But you're still here.
So are you. You chose your urban legends over everything else.
I wonder if I regret it.
Oh, I have no interest in regret.
Yes, we are.
I want to know if you ever felt that leaving was a real option.
After everything
See
I've
that funny
seen
red thing near the
and
floor?
heard until here? No. Not a chance.
Then we have that in common.
There we go. That's a thermosap crystal. Let's see. We want to go there. Yeah, there's a lot of poison. Thermosap crystal looks like that. There's only one way to form them, and that's with the hammer. Once you got the Tier 2 hammer, they will basically drop twice the amount that you need. Is that where I think it is?
He hasn't left.
Nah, it's just downstairs.
I'm sorry. You didn't know about his demotion.
Two?
It wasn't my secret to tell.
It's fine. This is between him and
Are you kidding? Get off me. Thank you. You guys back, seriously? Get off me. Should be around here. Yeah, I can hear it. Next one is there. Where'd you go? There you are. folks, is just follow the road in one big square and look to the sides, especially if you don't have the scanner. Which reminds me, this might actually be a good time to show you how this works. That's easy to see anything here. Are you kidding? Where did this fog come from? Oh, get around that. Thank you. Well, let's check it out. There. Oh, that's nice. Wow. That's a great tool, seriously. I knew exactly where to go. Anyways, I saw some thermostat over here, I believe. Didn't I? Or was it way further? Probably way further. Yeah, it's over here, I think. Already found that, didn't I? Nope, look at that. It's way over there. Well, might as well take it since I'm this far. So I drove right past them, basically. I'm not gonna risk you from alive again. That's possible. I'm not sure if it is. Anyways, we do want those. Seriously? And you. And you. They are used for the torches. No, not torches. Blowtorch, for example. Well, I did get pretty far away from the car, actually, so better return. Bubblegum buddies. They are really annoying. Nope. Get off.
So, what did Alan tell you about his work? He was second in command of Dr. K's lab, after all.
Alan
Sounds
didn't
like
discuss
it's on
this
the
with me,
upside side of this.
nor did I share mine with him.
Wait, you were head of the whole stinking department. You must have known something about what their lab was doing.
If there was anything useful to be found, I'd have sussed it out already. That's all I did after the accident. Try and fail to find any answers.
Just gonna continue the quest. Because as I said, I want to get to the deep end, and I'll just show you how to farm the crystals. If I run into more, I might actually take those with me, but that's about it. Oh, there's a few here. There's always a few here at the exit, including the trees. Lots of tree candy. Here too? Yeah. Once you know what to look for, it's a little bit easier to spot them. But the trees don't always have the thermosap on them. Alright, the tree candy, sorry. Tree candy are used for a few bigger upgrades, and especially with your clothing. I believe you need tree candy for one of the engines, actually. Yeah, I'm not gonna drive over. I know there's more over there, but I'm not gonna do that. Just gonna complete this map. The map is easy enough to complete. Just gotta go through here. Now this can actually excuse me. Look what just popped up on the floor here. Another anchor.
Dr. K's lab has got to be here somewhere.
That's enough. Alpha, a lot of plasma. Soon. Here we are.
Dr. K's access records were coded to the lab that used to be here.
I'm feeling less optimistic by the second. Not a scoured this place clean.
Something's here. We just can't see it.
Oh, following a hunch. Not your usual MO, Oppie.
No, but being suspicious of Arda is.
Well, maybe I should actually give myself some gas. Nah, I think I can make it. There's a little hole in the wall down here. That's where you want to go.
Whoa, driver, hang on. Where are you going? That should have been the end of the facility.
According to the blueprints, anyway.
Yeah, this is the plasma one. There's gonna be a lot of towers in here.
Security protocol activated. Scan Arda's security credentials immediately.
Better fill up the gas. Now the mission here is quite simple.
After all these years in Arda,
The work areas that's lighted up,
we're definitely onto something.
there's
now.
something there you need
Driver,
to scan.
anything you find down there, scan and transmit it back to us. We'll work on disengaging the security protocol.
This one. You need to scan these. Once you done that, destroy these.
Okay, here's
Yeah, it's
something.
way easier to see where you
This
are.
thing in the deep zone, they called it the well.
Oh, fantastic. Tobias, run those reports through the decryptor and see what you can find.
Here we are. Just clearing a path. I know there's a lot of more towers in here. Just see over there, there's one more. Might as well take them. We need the plasma for later anyway. There we are. Just gonna... Yep. Well, I do have a few more hits in this one. Down. There we go. more hit. No, well, I can actually show you what happens now. If the area is lighted up, it means there's a plasma there. First, let's scan this one. Now see what happens if I try this and it dies.
You'll like this, Tobias. Your
See,
remnant
nothing-
origin story, if you will.
Literally get nothing.
Let me guess.
So the
You're
final
about
hit,
to ruin a good urban legend with a bunch of science.
don't use it on something you want to find.
Fine, I'll read this one myself. Nice work, driver. We'll review these and summarize our findings after.
There. Thank you. Bunch of towers again. Actually, quite a few here. There we are. I believe I got max protection against electricity. Don't mean I'm immortal though. Need to go over here. Need to crouch, yeah, I do. And yep, there we go. Scan here.
These lab notes are complete gibberish.
What about these diagrams, though? It looks like he was trying to convey something.
You can admire the doctor's newfound art skills all you want. You won't find anything useful in them.
This is a decrypted record of the accident. Poppy, are you sure you want to hear this? It's got details about Ellen's final moments.
It's been over 30 years.
Grab the car.
I'm past ready. Go on, driver. Keep snooping and see what else you can find.
Well, now you get why I call it a plasma farm. Quite a bit plasma here. I think I might actually not have enough hammer with me. Let's get this one. I know I skipped a few towers in the maps, but I really wanted to get past the missions here. Go. I think this might be the last.
Alan's lab notes. Maybe my late husband sent us something useful from the grave after all.
And you're all clear.
Yeah.
Give
When he
us a
says
moment, we'll
that,
let you know what we found in all
the
this
door
data.
will open.
And make
The
your way
exit
back to
will
the
open.
auto shop after you're done scouring the place. And driver, thank you.
Excuse me, there's a... What? I never seen an anchor in here. What? Where? Below? Oh, that's just evil. I can't even get it. That glitch under the floor. That's just evil. That's not the way out, is it? No, I think the way out is over here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, there's a poison cloud. I need to drive straight through. That's nice. Anywho's. With that being said, guys, this is gonna be where I stop my episode. And next time I stream, or not stream, sorry, next time I record, I will have opened for the deep end. Just follow the quest line and you'll get to the deep end eventually. Maybe I'll record the opening sequence, because that might actually be confusing for a lot of people. But till next time, Balthazar's out. I hope you enjoyed it. Till next time.